sweetie pie. Okay, end of the quote is saying. It's sad to say nowadays, even great old Russians saying not to work 100% of the time. I try it on two separate occasions, and two separate occasions of proposal, and get nothing more or less than swift kick to the mandibles. Eesh. Oh, some women just not so romantic. Must be American influence. I'm guessing. Maybe they feminist. Yes, that must be it. Only lesbian feminists could muster up world caliber kick like I received to the mandible. Left ball still curse me at night and tell me in dream I should have used different old Russian saying, where a Russian guy have no money because it burned up in pants while he's saving a couple of dozen orphan kids from burning up in a burning building. You know, you got to throw in the sympathy angle with the heroism. The girls love that. Oh, you can have two pennies in your pocket. You hero, you make self-sacrifice. They love that kind of stuff. You know, say left testicle give me a great idea. A lot of those orphan gals get kicked out of orphanage at 18, and no Russian girl is a lesbian. If they are, they fake heterosexual inclination better than most U.S. Real heterosexual girls. The Russian lesbian, if they had any, would appear to be more heterosexual than the U.S. real authentic heterosexual girls. And that is very ironic. Ironic? How do you say? Tell me. Come on. Ironic. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Speak up louder in the back next time. Yes, good news. I have brother round up a half dozen and have him send them to America. Mostly to me in America, if I ever get out of here. Even though marriage, even if no marriage, my left testicle will give them some good suggestions on what to do while they're here in the U.S. That my left testicle, he's like a genius. The right one is kind of dumb. He got the hots for anything that moves or breathes, or poops, sneezes, or can blink. As long as it's wearing a skirt and looks like a girl, right testicle, he'd go for it. Left testicle, like I said, he's genius. Now, I guess that's pretty much that on that subject there. Don't tell me out there that, I don't want to hear any of you to say that for the boys or the men, that you've got two testicles working in conjunction. You notice that one's always trying to get ahead of the other. You know, one has got the fever for the girl more than the other. You know, one is giving you the, oh, let's go hump hump pain. The other one saying, oh, let's have another beer. Well, you know, it's kind of like a democracy down there in the scrotum. Now we're going to some of our new favorite here. Did you know? I like that. I like the did you know, because mostly I did not know. Of course, you know, old American saying, he's no rocket science, or he's not a rocket science, or he's not a rocket scientist. Whatever you capitalists say, it's something like that. Did you know women can access more of their brain power much more readily and easily than men? No, I don't know that, but I'm learning something here. From now on, I get those little hot geniuses to use. You get those little. This is not a bad idea. I get those little hot geniuses when I get them in the sack to use their hands and toes to, you know, multitask in the process of love. Yeah, a little harder in the hurrah, toorah, you know, sack Olympics. The hurrah, toorah, sack Olympics. Yeah, multitasking, and you know they've been skating on the job because you know I didn't know that they could access their brain power faster than us. Of course, I've noticed that they outsmart us most of the time, but or maybe they outsmart us all the time. And when we outsmart them, I think it's maybe they are just making us think that we have outsmarted them, when actually they have again outsmarted us by making us think that we outsmarted them, just to cause us to believe that we have some kind of parity or even maybe an advantage, when there is none at all. Did you know the average man thinks about sex 1/3 as often as the average woman? Huh? Did you know the average man thinks about sex 1/3 as often as the average woman? But does something related to sex 4 times more often. And 1 out of 10 times, that something actually involves a woman. I have no idea what they're talking about. First of all, I don't believe there's such a creature as average woman. And they do something related to sex 4 times as often sounds okay to me, but 1 out of 10 times involves a woman to me. I don't, that's not the right ratio for me. The 1 out of 10 times involves a woman actually. To me, in one day, 1 time already out of the 1,000 involves a woman. I have to admit, I get pretty busy sometimes. I won't suggest to you what I'm doing all the time, but about 1/10 of 1%. Let's see, 1/10 of 100%. Anyway, 1 out of 1,000 times, it's definitely going to involve a woman. Did you know playing with you pet cobra can add years to your life? Just as long as you go, just as long as you're no playing with it in the middle of cobra versus mongoose arm wrestling contest. You might lose a few fingers on that one, and hope that the snake bites you to put you out of your misery. And no, Russian men no refer to penis as cobra. I know that's what probably many of you are thinking, that we say cobra and we're like, we really mean penis, but no, we do not really mean penis. We mostly call our penis Little Mr. Joseph Stalin. But nowadays, Little Mr. Joseph Stalin, he don't answer the phone anymore too much. The end. Did you know only place in the whole wide world where one have to manufacture full, complete genitalia on a hand puppet is America? Yes. Seem the hand puppet very protective of their image and have one protective group status. Well, you know, some people, they pick on people and make them feel bad, so I don't know why. I could see maybe the hand puppet having, a group, an organization that looked out for their interests, but I don't have any understanding why they would want for a hand puppet to have full and complete genitalia, but this is America, and the craziest part is California. Hand puppet with genitalia. What's going to come next? Mustache union demanding full genitalia above the upper lip. No. Facial hair shall not. I do not believe that facial hair should have any type of genitalia on it unless it belongs to the opposite sex. But if you believe different, good for your face. Did you know there are fewer and fewer wise men in the world, and more wise women? Yes, it's true. So I'm going to almost believe that. But there also must be a strong breeding program for wise asses, because everyone seems to want to be a politician nowadays. So definitely a lot of wise ass breeding out there, because we got in this country politicians coming out of the backside hoo-ha. The end. Did you know on this day, 471 years ago, every last Russian citizen stand on the eastern boundary of land we occupy for thousands of years. All at once, all of them, they strongly fought at the Chinese. Otherwise there'd be 4 or 5 trillion of them now. And probably some of them be on our side of the border. Yes, Russian fart carry the power to destroy human DNA and some animal DNA also. We figure that that happened to the to the woolly mammoth. The Russian fart DNA destroyed the Russian, the woolly mammoth, and well, they're a nice-looking creature, but they could not stand up, nor could their DNA stand up to the Russian fart. I understand that they're, that may be the possible elimination of the dinosaur. The Russians might have been around before other human beings, and the Russian farts might have been actual cause of taking care of dinosaur. That pretty much concludes what we're doing here in our broadcast to Russia today. I'm sorry my bandana, crushing my nose so tightly that I speak funnier than I do normally. But part of our agreement was to keep our identities totally confidential. I have had, since I have come to America, 5 plastic facial reconstructions. Nobody in Mother Russia knows exactly what I look like now. They have vocal ID on me. They can recognize my voice no matter how I change it, which I am doing now. But they do not know what I look like. So for my safety, the government of the United States insists that I keep my identity facially a secret. I'm going to bid farewell to my friends in Mama Russia, give you all my love from my heart and my spirit to all my sweethearts, former sweethearts, but once a sweetheart, once the little bit of hatred wears off from the breakup, you'll remember the good things, the good times, the sweetness, and all the bad memories wash under the bridge. So to everybody who ever shared time with me, whether it was for 100% of the time beautiful or only a 0.5% beautiful, I will never forget you. You always have place in my heart. Russia always have place in my heart. I love you. I love you. Russia. 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 And all that love I give to Russia, to anybody who may be listening in, including NSA, CIA, FBI, anybody else who wants to basically, check in or see what I am doing. You take that love I gave to Russia, you divide it by 2, I give that love to you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.